Good morning, it's Harvey Jackson. Just going to get through some news items. The market had a dead cat bounce or a short-term pop. Just have a quick look at that as well and some other news here. But happy holidays, and I hope to have a prosperous new year here. So canola related here. Of course, we've got good volume this last week, and just shy of 248,000 metric tons crushed last week, and up 8.2% from the week prior, and year to date running at 92 or 91.6% crush capacity utilization, which is great. But then we're still lagging behind on the crush versus last year, or exports versus last year. So in the tune of 42.1%. Reduced holiday hours. If you want to pause here, have a look. So for grains and meats and currencies, all different times here. Same thing with the New Year's timeline as well. AgRural raises forecast of Brazilian soy crop as harvest begins, 180.4 million metric tons. USDA has actually got it forecast at 177, I believe. So even the AgRural, one of the analysts in there, in Brazil, is moving the number up because of decent weather. Indonesia expects normal wet season. So in here, we're just talking about the climate, or the conditions are going to be favorable for harvest if it does slow down on the La Nina season. Wheat eases after rally, so it's just taking a pause after that. Silver, we've got a couple of clients that are interested in metals, so I thought I would just mention this. But I still believe this stuff that's driving it down here is demand, and silver is very hard to extract out of EV demand, and solar panel demand is still increasing in the world, and China just put on a come January is going to be stopping shipping of silver, and they're one of the largest miners. They mine and clean up into pure silver, and it's needed in EVs and some of the electronics for sure. Quick look at the weather. You can see some weather still crossing in some of those areas there. This California snowfall, you name it, is actually a pretty big event here. You can see this is maybe a longer timeline here, but goes through December 31st here, and there's slight differences, but you can see the European model putting more rain on the Gulf, or on the West Coast. Snowfall, it does build pretty good here. You can see Ontario is actually just getting hammered with some snow. Canola down $1.20 from its big rise from yesterday, and European rapeseed is down as well. Soybean oil is down. Palm oil is up. Crude oil is up as well at 56.66. Soybeans up 2 3/4 at 10.56. Spring wheat down a half a penny at 5.79 and your other wheats are up a penny to flat, and your milling wheat is basically flat, and corn is up a penny and a half as well, and the US dollar or the Canadian dollar is up as well. So you can see here a nice leg up that we had. It's up against the 8-day EMA. Is it going to trade through that? It's anybody's guess. You can see here, just zoomed in on the November contract, we are trading at 6.33. European, no green on the screen on that one. Rapeseed has fallen below this line now, so the price differential is only sitting at $132. European differential to Canadian canola, priced in Canadian dollars, $132. Still good, but not as good as the 150 that we've seen in plus. Soybean oil, recovery with the other oils, or the other oil seeds. Soybean futures, that smaller recovery as a percentage than the soybean oil. Crude palm, sympathy with the other oils. And what may be driving this is actually the crude oil futures as well had a nice rally, and some of that is the result of the Venezuelan pressure that Trump is putting on there. New York Harbor futures basically bouncing off the lows that we've seen back here. and whether it's going to continue or not. Canadian dollar, it looks like it's possibly going to break out, but I'm still not confident in it sticking around here. US dollar index under pressure. Wheat, so we've got a nice little leg up here, but you could, oh man, it's been a long time trading this in this range. It's just ugly. But we're trying to go up. Here's Kansas. Here's your Chicago. Here's your milling wheat. Corn futures up against the 200-day moving average. And your oat futures actually had the leg up, and yesterday it pulled down. So in the meats or the proteins here, cattle on feed, it should be bullish, and it should continue to keep some support for the cattle. On the hogs, there is a cold storage report that actually will be somewhat bullish for pork as well. So here's your live cattle futures and your feeder cattle futures, and here's your lean hogs. Still continue to gain some support. And that's all I have for you today. Happy holidays.